Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be shedding light on the formula for generating wealth, which can predict the future profitability outlook of a business. What is it, you may ask? Well, without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. The formula for generating wealth is comprised of three key variables, which include scalability, magnitude, and market effectiveness. If a company is competent in all three of these domains, all three of these facets, all three of these areas, it culminates in them generating profuse profitability, and they'll likely be profitable in the coming years, assuming they're competent in all three of the aforementioned areas. So scalability entails being able to scale your business model. It also means offering unlimited product offerings and service offerings. So companies that have profuse scalability entail video game development studios, mobile application development studios, and of course software development studios. They're able to offer unlimited products to their clients. Moreover, they never succumb to product discontinuations nor product shortages, to say the least. Then you have traditional businesses such as franchises and retail chains that also offer scalability. They're able to penetrate through into new markets and into uncharted territories and scale their business profusely through creating more chain stores or by expanding via their franchisees. So that's how they could gain a foothold in new foreign markets and offer more products and services to their target market. Next, we have magnitude. Magnitude entails having purview over the pricing. So companies that have magnitude encompass software development companies that can charge whatever steep, staggering, exorbitant, hefty, lofty premium price they want to their customers, and the customers will acquiesce to buying the products, to say the least, especially if they're keen on upgrading their software programs. Moreover, you also have companies such as internet service providers who command outrageous markups for their services because they have very finite competition. So, for instance, an internet service provider will reap a 60,000% markup per customer. It will cost them 1 penny to service the internet, and they'll charge you $60 a month, in spite of the fact that it only costs them 1 penny per month to render that service to you. Companies that lack magnitude include discount stores, and to compensate for their lack of magnitude, they have to sell a copious amount of products. They need to have a high sales volume to compensate for the lack of magnitude. Moreover, content creators also lack magnitude. They have no purview over the CPMs or RPMs. People enable the ad blocker, and because of this, they need a sizable viewership base or a sizable donor base to subsist and to sustain themselves. The last variable is most pivotal, is market effectiveness. Market effectiveness entails being able to drive sales by creating enticing digital marketing campaigns on platforms such as Google AdWords or Facebook ads. You could also buy product placements from influencers on Instagram or YouTube. Moreover, you should also utilize the utmost optimal search engine optimization products so that your social media content can rank higher in Google's search engine. If you lack market effectiveness, you won't be able to drive sales, and your business will become defunct, and you'll more than likely have to file for bankruptcy, unfortunately. So those are the ramifications that pertain to being incompetent in the domain of market effectiveness. Now, the company is competent in the area of market and effectiveness, and at least in one of the other areas such as scalability or magnitude, they'll likely be profitable in the coming years. However, if they're incompetent in the area of market and effectiveness, but have robust scalability and hefty magnitude, it could culminate in them become a defunct or unprofitable in the coming years, because market and effectiveness is everything. Just rationally think about it for a moment. You may be able to offer unlimited products to customers via digital distribution platforms, and that's wonderful. You may be able to charge whatever you want to customers, and yet again, that also is wonderful. All the power to you, right? But if you can't drive sales, if you can't entice customers to buy your products, if your target market is disinterested in your products for whatever reason, if they're deterred to buy your products, then you're not going to make any money, and if no one is subsidizing your lack of income, your business becomes defunct. So you can assign a score to each of these variables if you so choose to. Market effectiveness can be scored at a maximum of 20 points. Scalability and magnitude can each be scored at a maximum of 10 points per variable. And by utilizing this formula, if a company is scored at 35 to 40 points, they'll more than likely be profitable in the coming years. However, if they have a score of anywhere from 30 to 35 points, the situation may be a bit more precarious, but they'll likely be profitable in the coming years. However, if they score less than 30 points, then they're perhaps slated or preordained to become unprofitable in the coming years. So once again, this formula can be applied to a company, and the market and effectiveness variable is the utmost important. So if you do a slipshod job marketing your products, don't expect to make any money, even if you have scalability and magnitude. Your profits may be infinitesimal, but you won't have a multi-billion-dollar nor multi-million-dollar company. You'll be lucky if you could stay afloat in the pending years, especially with the rise of increased competition. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.